Juhl Lenard, and I help business show up big and connect with your people. So, today, and welcome to Lunch with Juhl. So, today on Lunch with Juhl, I'm going to take you on a tour of the YouTube community tab. And this is a great way to get new leads into your business if you are using YouTube for your content. Now, um, in terms of who best can benefit from using YouTube in social media, because as a business owner or artist, there's so many different platforms that you can use to build your business. YouTube is just one of many. So what's the benefit of using YouTube to build your community and connect with your people? The benefit of that is you can have space to teach. So if you do Instagram, it's more imagery, and you can do things like videos and you can teach, but you don't have the ability to really go deep into topics on other platforms. And so that's what I love about YouTube. Now, the YouTube community tab, this is something that's been there for a while, but honestly, I used it once for a show that I was doing, but I didn't really understand the power of what was available to there. And I don't know if these are new features since I've used it or not, but look, it's really phenomenal. So what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to introduce you to the YouTube community tab, and just kind of think about how, one, if you're not on YouTube, how you can provide value on YouTube, and two, once you're on there, how would it make sense for you? Is it something you could fit in to do some of these things that are available? So with that, let's go ahead. I'm going to share my screen here. Okay, so what you're looking at now this is my channel on YouTube. And so let me get over there so I can drive. So, and I'm not sure, you might not even be familiar with the YouTube setup. So let me do that real quick, and then we'll go into the community tab. So with YouTube, if you're not out here already, there are a couple areas of real estate that you want to be aware of and you want to make sure that you're using. One is, of course, your landing page. You want to be able to communicate what you do. You may want to put a video here or something like that, but this is kind of where you share what are people going to learn from your channel. When someone comes to your channel on YouTube, they want to know what's in it for me. WIIFM. Some people say there's one, everybody listen to one radio station, WIIFM. And so this is kind of the place for them to learn, okay, what am I going to get from you again? What Chris asked me, what's that mean? So that's one. Of course, you want to make sure that your brand that you're on brand. So your profile matches your branding. And so if you don't know how to do that type of thing, you can hire a graphic designer. There's places like Upwork and Fiverr where you can hire someone to put together these things for you. I do it on a limited basis for clients only, but there are many ways, especially with Canva. It's a great tool to be able to do this. So then you have your featured video. I go to a lot of YouTube pages and I don't see the featured video, but but this is a great place for you to introduce. So actually, I'm gonna real quick, and then your videos show up here, and so and then they have the tab where you can go to videos. And actually, now that I'm going through this is a lot here, so I'm just going to do a separate live on walkthrough of YouTube. Today, we just want to talk about getting leads on using the YouTube community tab. So I'm going to get back on point, and then we'll save that topic for another day. Okay, so let's get to it. So this is the YouTube community tab. Okay, there's all these tabs across the top. Here's the YouTube community tab. I haven't been using this. I had some training a couple of days ago. And I was like, oh my gosh, why haven't I been using this? Because I didn't really know how much was there. So the YouTube community tab is kind of like your Facebook on YouTube. So the great thing about the community tab is that the posts go everywhere. You post on Facebook, you have to physically do something to send it over to Instagram or to send it somewhere. But the YouTube posts, they go everywhere YouTube goes. So you don't have to do extra work to get it into a stream or notify someone. It's really phenomenal in that way. So the other thing is there's several different types of posts that you can do here. So for example, you can post an image, just like Facebook, you can post an image. The only thing I learned is, so to post an image, all you have to do, you click on image, you go to select from your computer, and then you can just pick something. So I just pick, hey, I didn't name my stuff good, but, and this is what I learned. you have to have a different size thumbnail. Okay. So that's one thing. It's a little extra work, but if you think about it this way, if you repurpose your content, you'll have a square anyway. So I'm going to show you how to prepare, but for every regular thumbnail you do, just do a square version. And then you can use that on YouTube. You can use that on Instagram. You can use it in different places when you're repurposing content. So that doesn't work. So I say, okay, well, let me see what it looks like when I have one that actually fits. So you can delete the image there. And then you can do image polls, which means this is phenomenal. Okay. You can take images. So say, for example, you have a product that you're selling, or the way I'm going to use it is different thumbnails to see what they appeal. You can actually put a picture here. Maybe if you're a fashionista and you want to know feedback about different outfits, or maybe one of your videos is about a product that you use and you want to show different types of uses. You can actually put an image here and do a poll with the image there so they can see the picture. I'm dying. I can't wait to get off into this because I can see different ways to do this. So right off the bat, I'm thinking, okay, I have images for my different products. I'm going to just put them there and say, put the description of what type of work problem they solve, and then say, hey, which one of these, could be beneficial to you? Bam, instant lead, right? Because that's going to be somebody who says, wow, I really could use that particular function. Tell me more, right? So that's awesome. The other thing you can do, let's see. Wait. Okay, so the other thing is you can do a text poll, which is basically, you're probably familiar with this if you've been on social media. That's just where you have questions there. You can also add video. And let me show you one more thing before I hop off, is that with the images, you can drag up to 5 images or GIFs right here on this channel. That's like, you ever seen the carousels on Instagram? So what's nice is, if you want to tell a story, or maybe you want to give some content, you can put up to 5 images right here. Okay, this is really phenomenal. So I'm excited about it. And then in terms of how to use this, you can also they have tabs for published. You can schedule your posts. Okay, I'm going to do a live on time management, and being able to schedule your posts is nice. Okay, because you can on say Saturday or Sunday, you can think about what you want to share with people over the week, and then you can actually go ahead and set up your posts in advance. Right? Time management. You're busy. I'm busy. This is something that I'm definitely implementing in the next couple of weeks, because it's a great time saver, and you can archive them. So if there's something you don't want to have there anymore, maybe it's outdated, maybe it's expired, then you can go ahead and archive those posts so you don't lose them, but you still have them available. So that's what I wanted to share with you today, is just a little introduction to the YouTube community tab, because this is a great way for you to get leads. So we want to, and then just to qualify this a little bit, when I say get leads, this is organic lead. These are organic leads. And what that means is, you don't have to run Facebook ads. You don't have to run Google ads. You don't have to do anything in terms of paid ads. You can build your community organically, so that people will be coming to you because they love your content, they love the value that you're adding, and then you can build and nurture those relationships over social media with YouTube. So I hope that was helpful for you. If you've been wondering if it's time to hop on social media, if you got valuable content that you want to share, why not consider YouTube as a platform and leverage the power of the YouTube community tab? So I hope that was helpful for you. I will speak to you next time on Lunch with Juhl. Bye for now.